guys, we are back on Crystal Isles. This is the Sarge. So I jumped from here. Once we, I'm going to pause it here just for a second. Once we jumped from Crystal Isle back to Rag to grab the Sarge and the dung beetle that we had, plus all the Halloween spooky pile loot and things that we had accumulated in the from the last the episode where we were looking for the mantis, ghost mantis. So yeah, we got quite a few spooky piles and things there. So we dragged all that stuff back to Valguero, along with the Sarge and the dung beetle, and I grabbed the rifle that we made, which I will explain, and our trank darts, shocking trank darts that we had made up, along with, I made 5 gates, 5 gateways and 2 gates with the stone and wood and stuff that we had stored over there in Valguero. So I brought those with me. We made up 10 pieces of superior kibble. We should only need 5 for a max level Griffin. So we have the ability to tame 2 potentially. Although I did not bring 2 cryopods. So the rifle thing I started to explain a couple of times. In that we had 3 blueprints. We had 1 apprentice blueprint and 2... I'm pausing it just because there's a Griffin over here that I don't want to fly away. So 3 rifles. 1 apprentice, 2 ascendant, all 3 blueprints. We still have not found an actual rifle in any of the drops on any map. So it turns out the apprentice was, and I can look at it here. The apprentice blueprint was a it's kind of like 240-ish, if I remember right. Yeah, 244. And the 2 ascendant ones were, one of them was like 260, one was 270 or 280. And this ascendant, it has much less durability, but the output, the damage is, within 20 or 40 points of the ascendant ones, which it was ridiculous. And the metal was like a fraction. So rather than, spend 3,000 metal on one of those other ones, I spent like 700 or 800 on this rifle that's going to do exactly the same thing. So it's not amazing, but 240 is way better than 100. So in the last episode there where we tamed the colorful Anki, it only took 4 darts to knock him down. 4 with this rifle and the shocking trank darts. It only took 4 to knock him out, whereas I think it took close to 20 with the regular rifle and the regular darts. So, it's a huge difference, right? So we should be able to knock this guy out if I can get him in the trap here. So I'm going to get rid of this rock. He is a level 135 Griffin. There's no gender for Griffins, right? So I'm just going to drop this stone so I don't have to... Oh, and apparently this sand. So it was right over here on the edge. So I got the RG over there. He's set to passive for the moment. Oh man, did he fall off? Did I wait too long? He was quite literally like right over here. Oh no, is that him right there? It is. Oh, he's coming. Run, don't get stuck on the rocks. No, run. Come on, man. Follow me. These things are so squirrely. Come in. I did also make a bed right here. Of course he's going after me. Come here. Run! Oh my god. We're never gonna get him in here. Oh, say that. Let me get him in. Close. Oh! Friggin' thing. Come on, man. It's gonna kill me. Fantastic. Oh, these things are so squirrely. Did make a bed right behind this for this exact reason, so... Yeah, let's try this again. What? No. Oh, why? No. Where is the other bed? I don't see it. There we go. Alright. Jeez. My eyes are so bad. Okay, so we're going to transfer to this bed. Not worried about him hurting the Sarge. But... Ugh, are you serious? You dip. Okay, get the clothes on. You know what? This will work. It's stuck on the Sarge, too. It's the Sarge trap. As long as I'm tranking the Griffin. Oh man, go down. Seriously. Alright, well, we did give the Sarge here a little bit extra. Gave him one of those candy boosts again. So yeah, bringing him through the obelisk wipes out the candy boost that we had. So we picked up another one here, which I threw on him to start. I don't know where this guy's going to land now. These things are such a pain. This is why I've been delaying doing this for so long. Ugh. Chase him back a little bit. Maybe I can get above him and chase him down or something. I don't know. Need to get him somewhere where I could potentially take a shot at him before he gets out of range. If I had a Griffin already, I could just shoot at him from the back of the Griffin, but because I don't. By the time I land and jump and get my gun out, I mean, he's already going to be out of range, probably, so... I really know what what the best way to do this is. See if I can corral him somehow. Get him stuck somewhere. Sergeant's stand is going to run out at some point too. Did he stop? He stopped at least for the moment. Just put my gun away. So squirrely. That hit, couldn't tell. No, I'm just wasting shocking trank darts. Good shot right there. Look at that not. Get the wind out of my way. Piece of crap. Do you have to turn exactly every time I pull the trigger? Alright, Hrph is getting frustrated beyond the normal frustrated. Really? Seriously. Screw you. Where the hell is the Griffin? He's probably gone. This is getting ridiculous. Why am I looking at him? Really don't want to die here because I'll be away from the Sarge and away from everything. So. Better shot at him up here. I really want to get his attention. Not great. Impossible lighting. I think that hit. No! Oh my friggin' god. Oh, that's gonna pretty much do it. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to get up there. Yeah, go. Oh my god. Well, it's just over there. Just don't know how to get over there. Let's see. Grab some berries. He's probably over there, isn't he? Oh gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to get my stuff back here. Regain the Sarge's attention, and I will bring you back. Okay, so I've died a couple more times, but I think I've got a parachute made, so I think I can parachute over there. What? Okay, I think we're gonna make it. I don't remember which little mountain we were on. It's one of these two. I don't see my beacon. Further over this way? Where was I? Honestly thought we were just on this side of the thing. Of course, I'm almost absolutely thirsty. Is that? Are you serious? A basilisk? Really? You're kidding me, right? Oh, this friggin' game. Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing I have like 2 hours to get my stuff. That's my beacon. Where's my first beacon? I mean, are we nowhere near? I thought we were near. Oh, this is going to take forever. Okay, well, let's, Alright guys, we are back. I have a lot of explaining to do. I need to kind of knock this guy out here and save this. So, long story short is, let me... This is the same 135 Griffin. I got him in the trap by just flying near him with the Sarge once we recovered, and I just sort of hoping the Sarge can tank because I have Marge over there too, so he's getting a mate boost bonus, so his damage is reduced and all that. Plus he's got like 25k health. So. She's getting attacked. Friggin' idiot crap. Friggin' died. Jesus Christ, I literally can't do anything in this friggin' game. Come on, let me up. God damn it. This particular thing is so frustrating. I just can't even begin to tell you how frustrated I've been with this. This is why I was really hoping to do this on Ragnarok. I'm panicking and hitting the wrong button at every opportunity. And the game is conspiring really hard against me. And we'll see that in, alright, looks like he's finally running. Effectively. Alright, how are you doing there, Mr. Sarge? You're fine. Just perfectly fine. So, let's open this thing. Close it up. Alright, he's got a pretty big area of effect, so I don't even want to hit that raptor because I am going to hit him with... Let me just get some kibble going and then I will explain. Okay. So you'll see some footage of me attempting to get him in the cage, right, and sort of failing. And we had him over right about here. He was trying to attack the Sarge, and he was basically stuck against the Sarge and kind of pushing him around. And then I was hitting him with darts the whole time, and then he took off. So I was able to keep up with him with the Sarge, but of course I can't shoot from the Sarge's back. So we got over here, across the way, on a on top of one of the buttes there. One of these spires, not this one, there's one right behind it. And the Griffin killed me when I was up on top, so I basically stopped there with the Sarge. Now we hadn't shot, we had not shot the Griffin in quite a while, so when I actually landed a tranq dart on him, you know, he got aggressive and came after me. And he killed me because I had done a couple of dumb stuff, a couple of dumb things fighting. I was trying to shoot at him, and there was a Paraceratherium in the way, and so I tried to attack the Parasaur. The Parasaur beat me up pretty good. So I mean, I was half dead anyway. I probably would have survived the fall, or at least not been killed. So anyway, the long story short is the he killed me. The Griffin killed me up on the spire there, the butte. And when I got back over there, my my beacon, you know, like this. This is my last death because I came alive over there in a sleeping bag I had put. So, hopefully this guy's gonna feed. And what a pain in the butt! Oh my god. So anyway, long story short is the Sarge was up on top of the butte. I got killed, and my body fell down the side of the butte. I never saw the beacon. The beacon just did not exist for that body. Not ever, not once. So I got back over there on what I think was my first attempt. We had killed a Griffin over here, which I'd forgotten about, like a level 20. So I was able to, I had created this bed, so I came alive here when I died across the way. We ended up grabbing my, we grabbed the Griffin that was over here, which gave us, quite a bit of hide. So with that hide, I was able to make a parachute. Is this guy not going to eat kibble? What kibble did I give you? Are you not even... This is extraordinary kibble, right? Yeah. Your food is at 30... Wait, no, it's 20... 22, 21. Alright. So I may actually have to give this guy some narcotic. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how high the feeding takes him. But anyway, so... Yeah, died over there, came alive over here on the bed that I created. We grabbed the Griffin that had died over here for some hide. We made a parachute. We got over to that butte right there. We parachuted over the ravine here and ran to the... You can't see the butte here. It's behind this one, but... yeah, it's that one right there. You can kind of see emerging. So I got over there to the base of that, and then a basilisk came up out of the ground and killed me. But nowhere over there did I see my beacon. I did see that beacon and the subsequent beacons when I died the last 47 times. This is a problem. This being thirsty, like, yeah, so... Alright, we should not have to give him narcotics. Okay. I'm just gonna go down here and get a drink back here. I did not bring a canteen or anything with me. So yeah, long story short is that I died about 15 times, and I kept trying to get back over to the butte, and it was being protected by a level 20 basilisk. But at that point, I was not confident that I was in the right place even, because I didn't see the beacon. So I tried to retrieve, my body and my stuff in the Sarge like 3 times. Maybe 4. And I finally just gave up. I came alive back at my raft over by the green obelisk and just kind of said, hey, you know what, let me review the footage and see exactly what happened, right? So it turns out that the Griffin killed me at the top, actually killed me with the hit. Then my body fell down this kind of crack over there. And maybe, you know what, he's going to take a while to feed, so why don't we just fly over and review. Friggin' ridiculous. So yeah, not this one, but the one right around the corner. So this guy here. So I was up here, and when I looked at the footage, right, I could tell, I think I was right here on this thing. Because I could see this exact angle to the red obelisk with that little butte. Right, so I got killed right about here. So my body fell down here, and it kind of went down this crack. And sort of down in here and all of this. Anyway, so I think what happened is the bag just glitched into the mountain, into that spire. So I never saw, like, this beacon, like, never existed. You can see the beacon goes up to the sky, right? So, I mean, I should have seen it even if it was inside the mountain, but not once did that ever show. So, all of my stuff from that original death just glitched away. So, what I ended up doing is I sort of gave up. This is just, I have like 3 or 4 berries in that one, so I'm not worried about it. So, yeah, I ended up giving up, and I went back. I came alive at the boat, at the raft, and I went back to Ragnarok. To Valguero. I'm sorry, and I got Marge, and I brought her back. And then we came over here. We picked up the Sarge and killed the Basilisk, and then we went and killed the second Basilisk that I didn't show you that was over there, but I'll try to throw footage onto that. I was trying to find a way up onto that plateau from the back side of it. I had parachuted a second time from over near that butte down to the ground and was walking around the beach trying to figure out how to get up there. And the answer is, maybe you can out in the very front, but there's also a lot of wyverns and, all kinds of stuff over there. So there was very little chance I was ever going to get up there on foot. And even if I did, I don't know if I was close enough to the Sarge to even whistle him. So, and he was on passive, so I didn't want to leave him like that. So I went back and got Marge, because I should have brought her back up anyway. Alright, looks like he just ate for a second time. So he's only going to take 4 kibble. That's okay. I don't know of a way to take 1 piece of kibble away from a creature's inventory, so he's just going to eat the extra one. But yeah, I hope this freaking Griffin is worth it, because what a nightmare. But, yeah, so Marge came over, we ended up killing him, and then between the Sarge and Marge, they killed the level 50 red basilisk that was over, in the desert. But yeah, we looked around. I was never able to recover the bag. It just didn't exist. Because, it was only, all told, it was probably not even 45 minutes of real time. So the bag, has 2 hours, 2.5 hours before it despawns. So the bag just never showed up. It glitched, I don't think it even glitched in the mountain, because I would have seen it in the sky. So I feel like it glitched down below the map, or something happened anyway. So the end result was I had to give myself back. The only thing I brought through here was these, it's just ridiculous. Literally ridiculous. The only thing I brought through with us was this trap, the gates and the gateways and the gates. The Sarge and a cryo ball and an extra cryopod. So, which I did not actually give back to myself, because I have the 2. I brought Marge through with 1, and I brought a second one. So I don't even have a 3rd cryopod. So I may have to give that. I'm not sure what I left over on the boat. I'll check. If I don't have a 3rd cryopod, I'll give it back to myself. But yeah, so we ended up having to give ourselves back the kibble that we lost. I didn't worry about any, I still have stone tools. I didn't worry about that stuff, because I can make that again. But I did give myself back the darts. I tried a bunch of times to get an apprentice rifle that had the same damage, but I could not just get the thing right. We kept getting ascended. We kept getting a lot of other ones. So I just kept this one. It's a little bit, it's 242. The other one was 244, so it's a little bit less effective. But it does have kind of a crappy durability. It's in the, what, 140, 150. I can't quite read what that says, but... So yeah, it's Mastercraft versus the other one, but the only difference is going to be durability. The damage is the same. And I gave us back, I think it was 50 shocking trank darts, because we had used a bunch on him already. So yeah, anyway, I just gave back what the game stole, for the most part, with the exception of the... exception of that sword, so we lost the good, you know, Ascendant sword, but I don't care, I have other swords. So yeah, we got ripped off by the game. But anyway, so we recovered from that, and I decided to just come back over here, get his attention, and let the Sarge just tank damage from him in the cage. That was the only way to get him in there and get it locked. And he killed me, anyway, for my trouble, which is why... And I came alive at my sleeping bag over there, which I created on one of my attempts to get my original stuff back, and then this raptor followed me about halfway back. So you know what I'm going to do is drag his food ass in here. Actually kind of a cool event card. It looks Christmassy rather than Halloween-y. Just can't hit you hard enough. But you know, yeah, it was like every time I got, every time I made a mistake and did something dumb and got killed, there was something else there to block my way from getting back again. So, yeah, it's a little bit super frustrating. So Hrph lost his mind for a little bit. Let me see. I don't think there's a way to. Seriously, like, I can't look at his inventory. It's just impossible. I don't think there's a way to split this. I'd love to take one of these back, but if I take his food away, it's going to impact his taming effectiveness and all that, so... I'll just sacrifice the extra kibble. Yeah, anyway, mad frustrating. But the end result is we should get a decent Griffin. And getting the next Griffin should not be as difficult, because we could chase him and shoot him at the same time. And we would be faster than the next Griffin on this Griffin, so... I would like to try to get a higher level. This is only a 135. But that's still going to be pretty good. Depending on what his stats look like and things, we could... Yeah, what I like to do is ramp up kind of... You know, you have to ramp up the standard, right? You want his melee high, you want his... at least to be able to be usable, you know? I kind of treat these guys as a better version of the Pteranodon. Their weight will go up faster than Pteranodons, and their health will go up faster than Pteranodons. But their melee is really bad, generally. So they're not, you know, you get used to just killing everything super fast with the RGs, and we won't be able to do that with the Griffin. But we will be able to fly around, get drops real quick, and the like. So this will be good. As frustrating as it was, it'll still be good for the team. Anyway, I will, I guess he's only got one feeding left. Let's see where he's at. He's only halfway. He's only at 51, so he's got a ways to go before he tames up. But anyway, that's the long-winded story of tragedy and wrongful happenings to me, or whatever you call it. Getting kind of jobbed by the game. So, but yeah, so I didn't want to have to use the Sarge and get him tanked, but it occurred to me that, you know, he would be fine probably anyway. But since we had Marge here as well, he would be mate boosted, so that would mean even less damage for him. So yeah, so it worked out. It's not the best tactic, but definitely won't be able to do that with a Griffin, because he, you know, the wild Griffin would probably inflict serious amount of damage on a tamed Griffin, because he's just not going to have the health pool that the Sarge has. So anyway, so I will bring you back. My goal here is to take him back over to Valguero, back at the normal base, and we're gonna regroup. We haven't made any kind of a base here other than what's on the raft. So we're sort of mobile at the moment, so I guess we can kind of go anywhere. Where is your food at? All right, you're in the 20s, so you're getting close. Oh gosh. So yeah, I think what I might do is cryopod these two guys, and or maybe I'll just have them follow me on the You better be the best friggin' Griffin that's ever happened in Ark. Let's just get these stupid berries. And this is the thing I like about the Griffin too, is that when you land, you end up on his back, right? So you can, you know, with the RG you end up falling off the side of him. With the Griffin you stand on his back. So you could even get off of him in midair. And it's just so much you could do with the Griffin. Yeah, you know what, I should probably take that fiber. Probably keep it. But let's check out his stats here. Oh, 57. That's pretty good for health. Not bad at all. His stam stinks. 600. It's pretty bad. I want that more around 2,000. I mean, that's not what you'd get with a wild one, but you can see his melee is really low. His weight is, well, I've seen them with higher weight than that for sure. But you know, we got 70-something levels to make him usable. But I would like, is that a 202? Yeah, so that's a normal. I think 202, a perfect tame for a 135 is 202, and then a perfect tame for a 140 is 207, or 209 rather, and then a perfect tame for a 145 is 217, and then a perfect tame for a 150 is 224, so I think we perfect tamed him as well as we could for his level. But yeah, so we'll keep an eye out. I mean, getting the second one's not a priority at the moment. We don't technically even need this guy, but he is going to be handy for several things. So I'm going to leave this closed, I guess. And yeah, oh, you're following me still. Put this away. So yeah, I'm gonna regroup. We gotta do a bunch of background tasks. I need to make a bunch of narcotics. I want to make some more trank darts. I need some more metal on Valguero. So we're gonna use the new Anki that we got from the Aberration sort of front door. So we're gonna do a lot of grinding. So yeah, I will bring you back. I'm not really sure what the agenda for the next episode is gonna be. Probably I need to collect a bunch of these Fear Evolved spooky piles in the background. We need close to 100 pumpkins. I probably have about 70 right now. I think we need about 50 or 60 of the grade stones, and we have maybe 35. And we might need 30 or 40 of the scarecrows, and I might have 25 or 20. So we still have a ways to go to be able to get all the goodies and the emotes and everything. So maybe I'll work on that while we're grinding, and the next episode can sort of be getting everything we want out of the Hrph Evolved event, so we can move on and kind of start, start advancing with some of our armies. I still need to do the RG breeding. I want to tame a couple more, see if we can increase a couple of those stats. I am working on a breeding video, sort of in parallel with some of this stuff, using the Deinonychuses as an example. So, Deinonychuses, is that a word? So, that'll be coming out soon, but it's not quite ready yet. So there's a bunch of stuff to do. Like I said, I'm not sure what the exact next episode is. Maybe it'll be finishing off the Hrph Evolved event, and then maybe we can start looking for Rexes. We have some options now that we have the shocking trank darts. Definitely I need to make some more cryopods. I mean, there's a lot of background stuff that needs to happen, none of which is going to be very interesting, much like my long-winded speech here. So I will sign off. That'll be it for this one, guys, and thanks for watching. And as always, if you find yourself enjoying what we do, feeling bad for me because I stink at Ark, throw us a like and subscribe. It really does help us out. And we look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you.